And welcome back, our dear viewers. And of course, as everyone knows, Kuwait is preparing to host a landmark academic event. And this academic event will be very remarkable to a lot of people. So it will be showing us exactly the criminology. And this event with alongside the announcement of the first global criminology conference in the region set for 2025, the conference will bring together researchers and experts from around the world to discuss emerging crime trends, the role of technology, and the impact of youth future of the field that it aims to position in Kuwait as a regional and international research hub while providing a scientific platform that contributes to developing policies and practices criminology. So please, to understand even more, welcome with us for our guest, special guest for today, Abdelwahab Alenezi, founder and president of Kisra. So, Abdelwahab, thank you for being here with us. Good morning, Kuwait, and good morning to you, of course.
Good morning to you and to our dear viewers, and thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So, criminology is a term that we've been hearing about lately so much, and of course that there is a lot of misconception about it. So about the first conference that's going to, for criminology, that's going to take place in Kuwait, when exactly, where, and what are the key for this organizational details?
If you allow me at the beginning to start with sending my warm congratulations to the United Arab Emirates for its
thank you for that.
National Day.
Yes.
So about the criminology conference that we are doing, the intention was never to do the first criminology conference in the world. It just happened to be the first one. Our intention was to work more on the public awareness side of it, to understand the link, because we studied criminology as a crime-based science field.
Mm-hmm.
So for this year, we went with the theme of understanding the link between technology, the youth, and crime.
Okay, so that will show off, let's say, and it will open a new door into this, the aspect of studying criminology, especially when it comes to technology and the three links about them. So we will make this conference, let's say, in a different way, in a whole different way that no one did like before, because mostly before we've been hearing about that it's connected to a certain aspects, like medical crime thinking, or like in another way, but criminology, for this conference exactly, that it's going to be very special, and it's going to be the first around the world that it's going to be in another idea and another understanding, right?
That's 100% true. This is the first criminology conference in the region, and by region I mean the MENA region, the Middle East and North Africa region.
Yes, yes.
And the first of its kind in the world that takes a specific theme and understands and looks at crime and what's happening. Because when we go back and look at crime, what is criminology and what is criminal justice?
Yeah, exactly.
Those are all part of social sciences. Those are all part of studying the human interaction together and society in general. Today I keep getting questions about, are there any competition between the classical crime and the digital crimes? And I'm sorry to say, but we are far ahead of the competition side of it. Today with technology, with phones, with the internet.
In the study, you mean, we are far ahead.
And even with human interaction and behavior, everything shifted from classical interactions to a digital one.
Yes.
Yes.
So what is exactly the difference? Because you mentioned it in a way, between the criminal justice and the criminology. This term, with these two terms, we've been hearing about them, but a lot of people might have misunderstanding about it. So what is the difference between
Sure.
them?
So the key difference, and it's just based, most of the times it's just based on the institution you're studying at.
Yes.
But in simple terms, criminal justice is studying the justice system when it comes to crime and criminals. Criminology is more like the study of actual crime and criminals.
Okay. So what is exactly signify for Kuwait for it to become as a chosen for the meeting point for researchers and of course from around the world on its field exactly?
As a Kuwaiti and as someone who always...
Yes, exactly, as those.
Definitely. Yes. But as Kuwait being the pioneer for doing basically everything, and the way I see it, it's right for me to come back and do it from Kuwait to the world. So one of the things we're doing actually is, one of the slogans we're going with is, from the world in Kuwait to the world. So that's, and what we mean by that is having scholars and researchers and academics from the world come in Kuwait to deliver a message to the world.
So you have your amazing platform that aims to educate about criminology in a new, bright idea, in an amazing aspect. How do you think that will be helping the study of criminology, especially in the GCC countries or like Kuwait maybe?
We can see it from the public awareness side of it.
Yes.
So we only studied crime to understand what's happening in society today, to know how to deter crime. And by deter, it's better to prevent it from even happening before the crime happens.
Yes.
These are the things that we studied. How do you make sure that the same crime would not take place at the same spot? And even if the criminal changed, how do you make sure that the same incentive or opportunity is no longer available for the next criminals? So to do that, there's again 3 pillars to accomplishing that. One of those being the public engagement and public awareness. So if victims are always there for the criminals to seek and see as an opportunity,
yes,
then that doesn't necessarily solve the problem. It's not just looking at the criminals, it's also
looking at the victim.
It's also the awareness and looking at the victim as well.
Yes. So that's actually remarkable. So we're looking at to change and to spread more awareness. There's also an idea about that. Is that the aim of the conference that's going to be held in Kuwait?
That's definitely something Kuwait, and with pride I can say that, is doing and working on. But again, because we studied that,
yes,
it's absurd to just keep that to ourselves. It's more likely and better to spread that to the general public and society.
Exactly. So you need also to help. So who is mainly the target audience on this conference?
The major public.
The major public.
And I cannot just say Kuwait and that's it, because again, with the technology today, all the messages will be spread globally. So we have speakers coming in from all GCC countries. We have speakers coming in from the United States. We have keynote sessions running in English and Arabic. We have workshops. We have a panel discussion. We have 10 different backgrounds that go over how to make society resilient and stronger into facing crimes. How to make the public aware and have the public and society fight crime with the law enforcement.
Well, that's actually something really remarkable. To hear more about it, and we need actually to be more aware and active about how to make the public exactly working alongside the law enforcement, so we can help to make everywhere and every place safe. So if I wanted to ask you about the what is the main keys and aspects that's going to be held in the conference, since that it's targeted to almost everyone, thanks to social media, inshallah, and we hope that everyone is going to see this conference. But what are the main aspects and keys that's going to be held? The main one, you believe?
So on the spreadsheet, I can safely say that all seats have been booked. Okay. And we even exceeded the amount of seats that we have.
So no place for me is going to be?
There's definitely going to be a place for you and everybody else, of course. We'll just leave that on us, we'll figure that out. But the point is that the public wants to see this. The public wants to learn, because by default, many of the people just seek the internet to learn. So why have the public seek internet and just random videos and random people talk about what's happening and what to do and not to do? It's even better to have them all come in to the hub that we are seeking to be for scholars and researchers.
Yes. So, are there any initiatives, partnerships or projects that will be announced during the conference?
During the conference, I'll leave that to be during the conference.
Okay, no spoilers. Okay.
When bringing up the partnerships, thank you for bringing this up, because with pride, I can, our strategic partnership with the Youth for Public Authority,
MashaAllah.
They have supported us since day one, and we've been executing since July. I can safely say today, even with the conference being in a week, that we are more than ready to launch.
MashaAllah. Even though that's for a week, and you already that's actually really remarkable. So, what are the results that you're going to hope after the conference will be ended? Like, is there anything that you hope that you're going to see with the public?
I always say public awareness. That's why we're doing it. And I keep saying, if one person gets we get to deter one person from doing the crime, then we won and we got what we are seeking.
So in the future, about criminology mainly, in the future, what do you hope to see about the goals, except the public awareness? That's something extraordinary, and that's something really important to be done. But alongside that, maybe alongside the future, maybe also your platform, what are the goals that you hope to seek for?
One of the things I hope to seek or see in the future is less technology advancements. We're moving too fast.
Yeah, we need to slow down.
It's AI, it's apps, it's applications, and more deviance is happening, more ups and downs are happening. We need to stay for a moment and study what's happening.
Exactly.
For us, we are going to keep spreading the public awareness and do such initiatives like conferences and forums and panel discussions as we are doing already.
Well, that's actually something really remarkable what you mentioned, Abdelwahab, because as everyone knows, we've been taking ages without progressing so fast, and then suddenly after COVID we progressed actually since 2018 so fast, so quick, that we needed to be more aware about that, and we need to keep up with the criminology mindset also to be more safe. So we end it for today. Thank you, Abdelwahab Alenezi, for everything. Thank you for being here with us, and of course to share your ideas and aspects about criminology. And we hope that on your conference you have the most amazing time and reach you for your goals.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
You're welcome. And of course, with that, our dear viewers, now we will go on a break and then we'll be back, so stay tuned.